Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This Mocha Mousse makeup trend has been everywhere lately, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to recreate this beautiful, elegant, soft brown Mocha Mousse look step by step. But this isn't just another makeup tutorial. Along the way, I'll share beginner friendly makeup hacks that can make your routine much easier. I'll also show you how you can make use of the products which you already own so you don't have to go buy every trending product to achieve the similar look. If you're starting your makeup journey or you just love to recreate viral looks, this video is definitely for you. After you prep your skin nicely, you just need a good primer or moisturizer. So I have this Flora Essentials Glowy Dew Drops, which give me a very nice glowy shine. It works as a moisturizer as well as a primer. So I usually cover my hyperpigmentation with an orange color corrector, but I'll show you how a red lipstick can also work wonders. So to cancel out your hyperpigmentation, you need a darker shade. And since we have a rich dark brown skin, we need a red or a orange corrector just before the right shade of our concealer. So if you are closer to my complexion, you can go for MN30 Inside HD Concealer, which is my absolute favorite, and I have been using it for years. I have used and tried many other concealers, but nothing can replace this one. It's my absolute favorite. So you can see how I am blending my concealer with the corrector which I used underneath this. And if you are new to makeup, guys, this is very essential, as if you do not use a correct corrector right before any concealer, foundation, or any kind of base, it is going to turn you into a gray ghost. I won't lie, guys, I've seen people use a lot of fancy products, but they do not apply the products properly, and that's the reason why the makeup looks very grayish. So, like I've been saying in my previous videos as well, that I love to mix and match different foundation shades to get that right color for my skin tone. I am doing the same here as well. I have mixed Maybelline's 330 Toffee along with the MAC NC50, which is the darkest shade I own right now. It goes along with every foundation I have. It turns out to be the best product I have in my collection. Earlier, I used to cry about it because I bought it by mistakenly. But, anyways, it helps me to get that perfect match with any foundation. I know most of the creators suggest Maybelline's 330 Toffee for brown skin, but to be honest, there are like 500 shades of brown in India and all over the world. We've got different skin tones, different undertones, and this is the reason why a particular shade might not match with our skin. Therefore, the best thing to do is mix and match different colors to get that right shade. And it works, guys. It works. And I hope that someday brands would consider this and provide enough shades. Anyways, now I'm just highlighting the high points of my face using Milani's concealer in the shade Warm Tan, which is also a good match for my skin tone. Next, I'm doing my eyebrows using a brow pencil which I own. Since I never do my brows, I don't have enough eyebrow products either. But here I'll show you how I do it. Kind of just define them with a concealer to give that shape, and just blend the rest of the concealer with PAC's concealer brush. If you're someone new to makeup, you can just try this technique without lining your eyebrows with a pencil or any other product. This gives you enough definition and sort of a clean eyebrow look. Now I'm blending rest of the product on my neck, and next I'll do my eyes. So for eyes, I'm gonna use this inside lipstick which I have never used on my lips. I use it as my eye makeup base because it gives that good base to my eye makeup. I just love to blend it out right before I apply any eyeshadow over it, powder eyeshadow over it. So, like I said, I have this palette which my sister bought from Dubai. I'm going to use it again in a lighter shade to just sort of covering it up. And it is going to give a good eye base right before I apply any kajal, any liner. So now I'm going to create that inverted V at the corner of my eyes. If you are someone like me who doesn't know enough about creating eye looks, you can just create this edgy look with this easy technique of creating an inverted V at the corner of your eyes, which will help you define your eyes good enough. After I created this lovely brown mocha shade over my eyelids, I just applied a few strokes of this lovely brown shimmer over it to give that a bronze look. It's not that shimmery, but yeah, it gives you a little shine, so I like it. You can then use a brown lip liner. See, I prefer to use a soft kajal or a lip liner instead of a liquid eyeliner. This is going to give you a very soft eye look instead of a very sharp, dark brown eyes, as this is a mocha kind of a very soft glam makeup, so you can go for it. So next I'll show you how we can use our simple compact powder which is not of our shade as a baking powder. I know this is not something people would recommend, but I personally do this and it helps my makeup to last longer than expected, and also it does not give that cakey look which you get while using a loose powder. So if you are someone who do not know how to apply fake lashes, you can always go for mascaras which give you enough volume, and Max Tech mascara is one of those products which gives a fake lashes illusion. So to achieve that brown mocha look, you need to apply a very light terracotta kind of a brown shade as a blush. So again, I'm using that Insights lipstick as a liquid blush and then applying a powder blush to give it a good finish. Finally, I'm going to line my lips with the Swiss Beauty brown lip liner which I used as an eyeliner, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk medium over it. And again, guys, it was a way too high product which I bought out of obsession, you can say. You can use any mauvey brown sort of a color and then top it off with another lip gloss. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Plum Gasp here in the shade medium. Last but not the least, you can set the whole look with a nice setting spray. I'm using Mars setting spray, which I'll be listing out as this is also a very nice and affordable product. After drying it off, I'm applying my bindi. I'm sorry, I kind of love my face with a bindi, so my look doesn't feels like completed until I put on a bindi. So you can definitely go without a bindi. So this is the final look, and I hope you guys learned something or a little from this video. Do let me know in the comment section, and I'll be uploading more of such content in upcoming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.